Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone to third week of online class. Today I am going to teach you unit number 3, the show. Lesson number 1. Listen and speak. In this story, there is a conversation between Mummy and her son. His name was Imran. When Imran came at home, his mother asked, "What have you bought?" He replied, "A joystick for my computer." He showed joystick very happily to his mother. "The box of joystick is torn. Have you noticed?" Mother asked Imran. Imran replied, "No, I didn't notice it." She further asked Imran, "Did you try it in the shop?" Imran said, "Not this one, but I checked another joystick." Then Imran noticed it's a damage and the bottom corner is bent. Now he was very sad and he said to his mother, "I spent my all money which I got in my last birthday." Mother said, "Don't worry, do you have receipt?" He said, "Yes, I think so." "Okay, don't bother. I will go with you in the shop and show this receipt. They will exchange it or give you your money back." Imran asked, "Really?" "Of course," mother replied. Okay, student. What did you learn from this story? Students, whenever you buy anything, you must check it in the shop. This lesson ends here. Let's start next lesson of the same unit. Lesson number 3. This is an interesting story in this unit, and this story consists of two parts, part 1 and part 2. The characters of this stories: William, Henry, William friends, William parents, and Aunt Emily. This is the story of a schoolboy gang. They are habitual to meet and spend their Sunday afternoon in the old barn and make plan over there. One day, William and his friend plan to buy bows and arrows, then go out and shoot birds and chicken, etc., like real outlaws. But his friend Henry said, "We don't have sufficient amount to purchase it." The William got an idea to plan a show. He shared this idea to his friends, that we get some animals and take charge, that is money, from his friends for looking at them. One day William took permission to his mother to spend free time with his friend in this room. Then they prepared cars for animals and mention on these cards their characteristics, like red rabbit, white rabbit painted in blue and pink stripes, cat shut into a cat basket, black fur fox, dog, and Henry painted this dog in blue color. They completed the preparation for show and the chose next Sunday for show. In this show, William was a showman and he had dressed in a red dressing gown of his father. Students, as the show starts, William proudly presented the exhibit one by one. William wrote placards with all the facts upon it, like the only blue and pink rat in the whole wide world, the fiercest cat in the whole country. When William had introduced all the exhibits, a large, deep roar started coming from Aunt Emily's room. Actually, she was snoring, and the children were taking interest in Aunt Emily's snoring. As William saw this situation, he got an idea. If they are listening, they should be paying, and maybe they could pay extra in order to visit the snorer. So William went into her bedroom and saw her comb, hairpiece, and glass containing her false teeth, and quickly wrote notices for these objects, like the wild woman hairpiece, the wild woman's teeth. Suddenly, in the middle of this, Aunt Emily woke up. I hope, students, you are enjoying this story. The first part of the story ends here, while the second part of the story starts. What happened when Aunt Emily woke up? As Aunt Emily woke up, first she thought the group of small boys around her was a dream, but as she realized that it is not a dream, she sprang out of bed and caught Williams with her shoulder. With his shoulder, William escaped and ran into the next room. Aunt Emily was moving noisily around her room, but William and his friend were busy to count money. They got 4 pounds and 50 pence. It was too pretty amount. Suddenly, Aunt Emily opened her room's door and came out of the room, and she said, "Please ring for a taxi at once." William's mother said sorry, and father went to phone for a taxi. Aunt Emily went off in her taxi. Father was too happy because Aunt Emily had left his house, and he gave 1 pound coin to William. Students, do you know why did he do so? Because Aunt Emily stayed over there for a long time and she didn't want to leave her house. That's why father gave him coins. Okay, students, story ends here. Now, text copy work. First, you have to make a title page of unit number 3, the show. Let's move towards vocabulary meaning. Number 1, nod, meaning to move the head up and down, especially to agree. Number 2 is spit, meaning to expel out something from mouth. Number 3, furious, meaning very angry. Number 4, exhibition, meaning display of different objects. Number 5, gang, meaning a group of young people who may cause trouble. Look at page number 16, exercise 1. Question: how did William and his friend plan to collect money? Were they successful? The answer of this question: they planned to do a show and charge money from their friends. Yes, they were successful in collecting money. Let's move towards the next exercise. Next exercise number 3 from page number 17. There are fill in the blanks. You have to fill these blanks with proper words. The answer of these objectives has given here. Number 1, gang. Number 2, bows, arrows. Number 3, charge. Number 4, slide. Number 5, nap. Number 6, entrance fee. Number 7, scratches. Number 8, snoring. Number 9, false teeth. Let's move towards page number 19. Next exercise. Exercise number 1. Question: what happened when Aunt Emily woke up? The answer of this question: when Aunt Emily woke up, she saw a group of boys, the things on the bedside table, the notices, and finally William dressed as the showman. Next question: do you think William's father was angry with him? Why or why not? The answer of this question: No, William's father wasn't angry with him because Aunt Emily had decided to leave home at once. Now come towards word sentences. You have to make sentences of the following words. These words are meet, visit, show, stripes, money. The sentence for meet: I am going to meet my childhood friend tomorrow. Next, visit: the doctor will visit my sister for checkup. Next, show: I like watching animated television shows. Stripes: he usually wears shirt with blue stripes. Money: all the students contributed money to buy a gift for their classmates. Let's move towards the next exercise, which is related to grammar work. Very interesting grammar work. Picture creative writing. This is a beautiful picture. Look at this given picture below and write a paragraph about it using the given keywords. Students, there are keywords and this is the picture. You have to use these words to write the picture writing. Okay? These words are garden, duck, pram, ice cream, pond, policeman. Let's move towards vocabulary builders. You have to copy down these words, write down the synonym in your copy. Number 1. Abet, moderate. Baffle, frustrate. Capable, competent. Delicious, palatable. Keen, sharp. Esteem, respect. Fragile, weak. Gloom, darkness. Gorgeous, dazzling. Lavish, abundant. Thank you, students.